4 weeks into the high school football season, plenty of teams are turning heads. In Division 2A North Dakota, Grand Forks Central is a team to watch. I caught up with the team this week as they look to continue their unbeaten start.
Yeah, it just shows like how much more we wanted this year, and kind of having that one-win season last year kind of drove us all to work that much harder this summer and come back harder this year just so we can be a winning team.
It's all smiles on the practice field for the Grand Forks Central Knights after beginning this season a perfect 4-0. Central, who finished last season 1-8, has turned it around this season and is one of just 3 unbeaten teams in North Dakota Division 2A.
You know, I think these guys are putting the right amount of work this year, this winter, this summer, and it's finally coming to fruition. You know, it's a good group of guys. They play well together, and good things happen when you get along with your teammates.
Just 2 seasons ago, the Central Knights reached the Dakota Bowl. The team says the thing that got them there back then is what this team possesses.
It's a big senior class. You know, last year we had about 8 seniors. You know, that's just not enough at this level of football to really form a class that, you know, leads you to success. I loved those kids. They were great kids, but it just wasn't a great year as far as having that senior leadership. And this year you're more like 20, 25 seniors. You know, that's kind of what you strive for. That's what you need to build a program, is just having those numbers 9 through 12 and year in and year out too.
Our group of seniors now got a lot of reps and everything, so we came back this season, we were stronger than ever because all that experience and stuff from last season. So I think that's the big determiner, is your class, like how big your class is. So yeah, because 2 years ago when we went to Dakota Bowl, we had a lot of seniors, so I think that's just the determining factor.
With 4 games down and 5 to go, the team knows they must stay hungry to reach their goals.
We've had a good start, you know, everything's looking strong. We just got to keep trying to improve. You know, nothing's perfect yet. We got to keep getting better so that once we get into conference play here, we can rack up some more wins. A lot of us seniors were sophomores when we went to the Dakota Bowl, so it's kind of like we were all on special teams and on the sideline watching, and it's just something we want to get back to and actually be on the field and experience that. So all of us seniors are really working for it.
The Knights look for a 5-0 start Friday night when they take on Fargo South.